with it? What's good with this? Casey, the Red Pill Alpha. You already know what it is, you did. Just leaving downtown. Paying property taxes on some properties, few properties. You know, you get that letter in November, or letters if you got multiple properties. If you got one, you'll get a letter. You got multiples, you know what time it is. They send them out different. And you got till January to pay. If you don't pay by January, it adds on interest. You know, just so they can take your shit from you, put you in the penalty phase and everything. But that's what this video is about. It's not about taxes. It's about a lot of you young fellas out here, y'all getting high, and it's procrastinating y'all moves. Y'all not actually making moves, the moves you need to be made. You know, you need to make the moves that need to be made. And if you're not a professional with, blowing loud and drinking and doing what you're doing, and still maintaining your bills, your job and the way you fork in income, if you're not a professional at it, I advise you not to do it. Not at all. I advise you to keep a sober head, but y'all already know what time it is. Can't do the intro. I'm driving. I know the fellas like the intro is definitely inspirational. The ladies like it. My face on it. But y'all know what it is though. A video for education purposes only, fair use only. New to the channel, old to the channel. Just, being turned on to the channel, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's build up. And we getting there too. And I got my day ones in the building, man. They been hitting me up, letting me know, hey, Casey, I've been riding with you. And guess what? This game ain't went nowhere, have it? Nah, and this for you new people. You need to get with the old subscribers and let you know this game ain't swayed, went nowhere, ain't no lies being told, ain't no fabrication, no flakiness, no fake shit, none of that. This is all authentic and it's been coming every motherfucking day. And you're gonna keep getting it until the day I hit that motherfucking casket, you dig? But we're gonna speak on this though, young fellas. It's cause I had a guy, a little young fella, a little young guy in the gym. He's procrastinating on making moves, the moves that he needs to make. I guess he's content with the job that he has. The place that, he's staying in a nice little apartment, as he say. Got a cool job, he's content with that. He want to grow, but he don't know where to start and how to grow and how to really find himself. And that's okay because he's young. He's 24. He's getting older. He should be able to start finding himself before he's 30 or whatnot on what he want to do, how to sustain his life, to keep things going forward so he can push along in life, make things more easier for him, more suitable, more fittable. And he needs to leave his relationship. He does. We talked about that. He's got a girlfriend and see, a lot of you fellas don't understand what's out here, what kind of men are out here and what they're going through and what they put themselves through. And I don't really throw it out there and say what you're going through. I like to really tell the truth is what you put yourself through. A lot of men put themselves through this shit all the time. Accepting these women and accepting them wanting an open relationship instead of you leading the relationship and you leading the situation into you want it if you want it. But you don't want an open relationship. You're not that kind of guy. But why would you accept a woman that's that kind of woman? I don't get it. She's supposed to be smashing dash material, pump and dump like a motherfucker. What they say at best. Shit, yeah, that's about it. But when you further along thinking that you are the one for her, and a lot of you fellas do this, y'all let this shit go over your head. Y'all let these women speak on what they want, and it goes over your head, and you figure you catching it on the surface level. when the shit is over your head. I mean, it's really some surface level shit, but not to you. You know, she a little bit above your intellect with her game. You know, it's weak to me, but not to you. But you get what I'm saying. She want an open relationship. He don't want one, but yet still you in a relationship with her. Where's your happiness at? Where's your sense of you know what I'm saying, solitude within yourself? Where's your sense of wanting better for yourself? You know, confidence. I mean, you know, I don't know, man. What's up with this shit, dude? And you know, and I told him, I say, look, man, you follow me or whatnot, I'm gonna do a video on this, because I'm not only speaking to you on this, you know, I'm gonna speak to the young fellas on here. You don't accept nothing, man, if it doesn't suit you, fellas. The fuck are y'all afraid? Why are y'all so inferior? Let her ass go. If it's not for you, let her go. Matter of fact, she shouldn't have been there. You knew that wasn't for you. You knew you couldn't take that shit. But you sitting back smoking weed all the time. He stay, you know, he in the gym. He come and work out. But man, you know, and fellas, yes, smoking weed, doing the substance that you probably endure, that you love to do, can procrastinate you on making moves. Important moves. This is an important move you need to make. Because with this, what he's going through, it's a ripple effect. It's hindering him wanting to further along with his job. You know, he wants to, you know, gain some more money. He wants to get some more money. He wants to make more money. He wants to do more in a certain field. But he don't have the education for that field. So he might have to double back and go to school for a few months, you know, and take it that way. You know, especially if you don't know nobody that can turn you on to those certain jobs or whatnot, then you know what you got to do. You got to bust your ass and go to school. Go get a certificate showing, you know, some kind of credentials, showing that this is what you do and you know you good at this, and bring in the money that you hope to bring in, right? That's what you're supposed to do as a man. But when you're sitting around smoking weed, playing video games, you know, just there, accepting any motherfucking thing, anything's gonna get handed to you. That's just how it go. You know, it may be you getting high, drunk, or whatever that's blocking your vision on the things that need to be done. I think so, because it's a procrastination thing, because you're not an expert at what you do. You got guys out here that know how to smoke big bud and drink and do all this shit, man, and still handle their business, you know, like they supposed to. It's because they experts at that shit, you know, and they do what they do. Been doing it for too long, you know, had their ups and downs, and they know how to conduct that. But when you don't know how to conduct it, you haven't had your ups and downs, and you just trying to get along with this, you're gonna fail somewhere, fellas. So put the weed down. Stop getting high so much to take care of your business, your bills. It doesn't matter. Anything that's suitable and beneficial for you so you can move along in life. Handle your fucking business and put that shit down, you know? And I'm not knocking no one that gets high and do what they do in that fashion. Nah, I'm not into knocking no one that does that, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna do what you do anyway, you know? But if it's stopping you from taking care of the shit that need to be taken care of, then there's something wrong with you and the shit that you're doing. You know? That's real talk. And in dude's case, his woman sees that. She knows that he's procrastinating. She knows that he's holding himself up, and she's gonna play along and help hold him up just as well. Because he ain't smart enough to move along. He's gonna have to get tired of the situation and then put the shit down, or learn how to adapt to what he's smoking and know that this shit ain't working for him, and cut that off and do what he do and move forward. But until you make that fucking until you make that that decision, you know, that real colossal, real big decision, you know, to move away from this woman that you're attached to, that you've been with, I think he said 5 years, 4 years, 5 years, something, since he was in 18, 19. I mean, come on, man. Until you're ready to make that move, until you're ready to put the weed down, until you're ready to stop allowing the drugs or whatever to overlapse the decisions that need to be made, then you're going to be stuck in this situation, dog. And it's just real talk. That's real game. You know, you can't be running around this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, dope fiend out and thinking shit's going to go your way. No, because things need to be paid attention to. Things need your blood, sweat, and tears, and, you know, your spirit to move forward with. You know, certain things need you. You know, certain things need your entity, dog. It needs you to move. And if you're not willing to move because you choosing a substance or you choosing a bitch before the moves you need to be made, you know, you're gonna look up. You're 24. You know, you're gonna be 34, 44, 54, 64 in the same fucking situation. Real talk. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. Holla.